All right, guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I'm not skating today. And after that awesome day Seth and I had in Winston-Salem the other day, it has been cold, rainy, and miserable every day since. And outside right now, it's pouring down rain. It's miserable cold. It snowed yesterday, but it's like right at freezing today. So it's just cold and miserable. So I'm down here lifting weights today, but I'm not doing a weightlifting video per se. I'm going to do something else, but if you guys are interested in a weightlifting video, like, you know, kind of weightlifting for old injured people, I'll be glad to do one of those. Just let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in something like that. You know, I don't consider myself a weightlifter, but I have been lifting weights since I'm a teenager. So I've been lifting weights for 50 years, longer than any other sport I've ever been involved in. And I think weightlifting is critically important, especially as you get older. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. If you saw my goals video, then you'll know that my goal for this year is to work on my jumping and try to get my jumping up. So what I thought I'd do, since it's the very beginning of the year 2025, I thought I would do a kind of a baseline video of jumping. I'm going to show you guys what I'm kind of up against, what I'm facing here, and how I kind of plan on working through this. And this will be a baseline, be a progress video for me as well as you guys. So it'll let me see where I'm starting. And like I said in my goals video, if you don't make progress and chart it and keep track of it, it's hard to stay motivated. So I'm going to use this as a baseline and hopefully come back to it and build off it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to jump up on some various height. I've got this guy here is about 10 inches. This guy here is about 15 inches. And I can jump on both of these two-legged. It's not great. And the 15-inch one is higher than anything at our park. Well, not anything, but it's higher than the ledge, and it's higher than the two things I want to jump on, the ledge and the rail. But I'm going to jump on these and show you guys how, you know, it's not easy for me to do it, but then I'm going to show you what is really difficult and what I've really got to work on. So let's do a couple on the small one and then a couple on the next one. And then I'll show you what I'm really up against with the jumping. So again, this one, I hope you can see that. This one's 10 inches high and maybe a little bit shorter than the ones at the park. So let's jump on this a few times and I'll show you, you know, what I can do two-footed on this one, and then we'll go to the little bit higher one. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Oh, that hurts. All right, that was way more painful than I thought it was going to be. I had to go upstairs and get my second knee sleeve. I don't generally wear a knee sleeve on my good knee, but that knee hurts. It takes a brunt of the jumping because I don't know, there's something about it tries to protect my bad knee. So my left leg is my good knee, my right leg is my bad knee, and that left leg just seems to always want to protect that right leg. It wants to be the first one to touch down and wants to be the last one to leave the ground. And so it hurts when I do stuff like this, but that's the 10-inch one. Let's see with this knee sleeve on now if I can jump up on this 15-inch one and get up on it. And that is the easy stuff. And then I'll show you what I really, really struggle with. Oh! Oh! All right, guys, we'll stop at 2 on that one. Golly, that hurts. Maybe my legs are just sore from skating this weekend and lifting, but that's 15 inches high. Again, that's higher than anything I have to jump on that I want to jump on at the park. But you can see I can barely get on that. So now I'm gonna show you what the real problem is. The real problem is 1 foot jumping. It's so difficult for me to jump Left-footed, not so bad. Right-footed, my bad knee. I'm going to show you what I cannot jump on. Like here, right here, that's maybe 2 inches. And I'm going to show you how hard that is for me to jump up on with my bad knee. So let's do a couple with my left leg, which is my good knee, and then I'll show you what happens when I go to one-legged on my right knee. Totally different world. All right, so here's left leg, which is kind of sore right now, but jumping up here left-legged, you know, it's not that bad. It's a couple inches. I can do it. But let me switch to my right leg, and I'll show you the difference here. I don't even like to jump with my right leg. Oh, that's excruciating. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's one. Whew. All right, guys. Gosh, dog, that was painful. That'll probably keep me up tonight. Oh, wow. So that's what I'm up against. Is just working my way to being able to do something, not always one-footed, but just being able to manage jumping on that right leg. That's why if you ever see me do a soul grind, I do a soul grind with my left foot back. That actually is switch for me. That is not how I would prefer to grind, but I can't right now jump on anything and put my weight on that right leg and have it kind of holding the bulk of the weight and locking in. So, you know, I'd much prefer to be able to do a soul grind right foot back, but it just hurts. So that is what I'm doing for this year. I'm working on trying to do some jumping, and I'll be doing all these jumps on these things. I'll be doing, like today I did deadlift, squats. I'll be doing hopefully some more outdoor stuff where I do some agility kind of drills, which I started on last year, and I just never got very far with them before it started hurting too bad. So hopefully I'll take a little time between sessions, and if I'm not skateboarding and inline skating, maybe it won't hurt quite so bad. So that's the challenge this year, is to get that knee able to at least jump up on that 15-inch one fairly, you know, not one-footed, but just to land on it easily with both feet and come back down and kind of catch myself. So yeah, it's a tough road to hoe, but that's what I'm working on. All right, guys, so just let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a weightlifting video. You know, I've got a lot of injuries that I have to work around, and you can't stop. You know, you can't let injuries stop you from lifting weights or doing some kind of weight training, because I just think it's critical, especially as you get, you know, late 50s, 60s and on up. You got to stay with it. You got to find a way to make it work. And you know, I can make it work for a lot of things that I do. I still have problems. Golly, this light's bad. I still have problems with a lot of stuff, but all that does is keep my weight down. It doesn't stop me from doing the actual exercises. It just limits how much weight I can do. So again, let me know in the comments, and I'll be glad to put something together for that. And like always, appreciate you guys watching. You know, this is not a skating video, but if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button, and I wouldn't mind a thumbs up if you like it. So till next time, hopefully we'll see you skating again. We'll see you on the next one.